Alright, it's cool. Fuck it.
This would just be the blur. I don't know if I want the blur. The background ain't bad. Like I need to hire me. I'm not tweaking. I'll leave the blur though.
Alright,
What?
y'all. Before we get started, man, make sure y'all go to the YouTube, like, share, subscribe, the Black and Educated Podcast. Make
Yes,
sure
yes,
y'all go to Instagram at the Black and Educated Podcast. I'm gonna make sure I put it below too, so y'all have it. But
absolutely.
and make sure y'all follow us. Follow me at the. I was about to say the Black Man, but that's you. Follow me at the Real Older God. The Real Older God. I'm gonna put it below, and make sure y'all
Me,
follow.
me.
Follow the other half, bro. My bro, man. Talk your talk, bro. I'm done talking, bro.
Black man, one and only. You know, you follow me. It's spelled exactly how you would see it posted below. That's it. That was
That's
funny as
what
hell.
it is. That's what it is, bro. The little intro, bro. After the music and all that shit. But
That's it. All right.
music by Sonny, man. I'm gonna make sure I put his below too. That's the fam, bro.
Shout out.
You need
Shout out.
beats. Make sure you follow him on Instagram, Twitter, all that shit, bro. TikTok.
Of course.
He be going live and shit, bro. I had went on one of his lives. He be making beats from scratch on his
Dang,
live. Yeah, on TikTok and shit.
that shit raw. If you
Feel
could do
me?
it, that show the skill right there, boy.
Yeah, like he be doing that shit live. So make sure y'all follow him, bro.
That's decent.
Yeah. But yeah, bro. So
So we at it. We at it. Let's
hey,
jump in.
bro. Hey, look, bro, man. I moved. Let's see. Not moved, but I'm thinking about it, bro. I talked to bro the other day. Not earlier. It was earlier today.
Yeah.
And shit. Yeah, bro. I went to Florida, fool. Pensacola. Hey,
Where they grew.
bro. That shit make a nigga want to go ahead and get on down, bro.
That's how I felt when I drove to Vegas, nigga. I was
For
like, man,
real, fool.
West Coast is too beautiful. New Mexico is gorgeous. Niggas don't ever talk about New Mexico like it's a place to go. New Mexico is gorgeous, my nigga. Like, I would love to live there. It's just hot as a motherfucker. So you
Yeah,
got to
hot in
pick
Florida too, fool.
you got to pick your poison. And Florida got weird weather patterns. Got hurricanes and shit you got to look after.
Man, it damn near rain every day in Florida and shit.
It's a lot of rain, shorty. So
It's
that's
shit
the
on rain.
that's the gamble. But it's gorgeous though. I ain't never been to Pensacola, but I've been to Florida,
Pensacola
Orlando.
cool, bro. Then it's like Pensacola, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes from Destin.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so that shit like right there.
See, I wanna check out Destin.
Destin cool too.
I wanna check out Destin, man.
Destin cool too.
Everything's driving distance for me, nigga. You know I'm driving, so it don't make no difference.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find my.
Line. This man drove back from Vegas. You know he fucking gonna hit the
I'm
highway. I
Mr.
ain't doing that
Skirt.
shit.
Oh, Mr. Skirt, nigga. I'm on the road with it, boy. I'm on the road, boy. I like it. It's comforting. I get to take pictures. I can take my time. I can, uh, indulge, smoke my trees. Like, I'm cool, bro. And
And
I,
I'm good for sightseeing, bro.
I swear to God, I like it because I've always thought of going on road trips with the family and doing all that shit that you see in white movies and shit. So I like being on the road. That
Why you
shit
gotta be
kind of.
white movies, bro?
You said who?
Why you gotta be white movies, bro?
Because you see them in white movies. You don't see that shit too much. You saw that shit in Crooklyn, but they was dropping somebody off, nigga. That wasn't no motherfucking road.
Yeah, what's the name? Johnson Family Vacation with Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey.
True. That one there.
Got that jump. That's a good one.
What was what? But see, motherfuckers don't be like I'm talking about like real road trips. Like like the movie Road Trip. But see, that was something different though. Road Trip
Yeah.
was white boys doing some funny
What
shit.
about you got that one with people gonna remember this with Eddie Murphy and what's the girl name? That's so Raven. Raven. I think that's her name. Is that her name?
What was that?
Raven Simone. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Raven Simone. Yeah.
What was that though?
I can't remember the name of it. He had like took it to college or some shit like that. I had watched it as a kid.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Dr. Doolittle.
No.
Doolittle.
Damn, Ice Cube
What?
got that road trip jump.
Yeah, he do. He
That's a
do.
that's another one.
See, that's another one for us though. He made that
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm naming. I ain't naming all the other ones. That's what I'm saying, bro. You say white people, I'm naming the ones for us.
See, when I was a kid, it wasn't too many bitches, but you stay seeing white people on family vacations,
And see,
driving.
and I ain't really see that as a kid. The ones I saw were the ones I like named and shit. Cause those are the ones
See,
that I remember. I don't remember like none with no white people going on vacation.
I saw all that shit. I saw all the
For
ones with the
real,
white.
I can't think of none off the top of my head right now. But
Damn. But that's what I wanted to do though. Like I like doing it.
yeah.
I wanted to do it and shit.
No,
So
I want an RV, bro. Well, I'm gonna get an RV. And
I said I'm gonna be the old nigga with the big IVG.
for real. Look though, I'm gonna fuck around, listen to me, and learn how to fly a plane. So
That'll be dope.
you feel me?
I think it'll be good for one of us to pick up the skill, nigga. That way we'll have somebody in the
Come on
clique
now,
that.
a pilot. We can go.
Well, I'm saying like, why not?
I feel like that should be dope, fool.
Why not exercise our brilliance while we had the ability to?
Like that should be fire, fool.
Why not? Everybody know I'm the road driver, so we ain't never got to worry about driving on the
Driving
road.
and shit, you gonna drive.
But just imagine if a motherfucker was I guess you was see, I don't know. See, flying planes is just something different though. Like that's it's a different type of skill, and you got to put a lot of man hours in it and shit.
It
Like,
is.
ooh,
Why not do it
niggas
while
ain't
I'm young? Are we young? You feel me?
niggas ain't just picking the homies up and being like, "Come on, cuz, let's go." Not happening like that.
Look though, then it's one of them things. In order to do that, bro, nigga gotta at least have a plane. You feel me?
Yes, which means you gotta have bread. You gotta have plain bread, bro.
Oh, right.
So I mean, if you want to, uh, we can start selling. We
Come
can
on, bro.
start
Don't
selling.
say no bullshit, bro.
No, I'm saying, what was Jody selling? We can start selling women clothes.
Nigga, I knew it. I knew it. That nigga here, fool. That's some bullshit.
We can start selling women clothes. G. I'm just saying, why not?
You want to be a seller or a consumer?
Why not? If
You
I
feel
do this,
me? Hey, look, he was on some real shit though. That nigga was on some.
you said what?
I said he was on some shit though when he gave that little speech.
He was.
He was on
No
some real
bullshit,
shit,
bro.
bro. He was on some.
Yep.
Trust me, if y'all don't know that clip, bro, make sure y'all go find it, bro. Or watch the movie Baby Boy. Better. Yeah, watch the movie Baby Boy. That's a great movie, man.
I'm mad because Jody walked in that motherfucker with a couple dresses, like one. I mean, he gave her one dress.
Bro, on me, fool.
Listen, G. If
One.
anybody came up to me trying to sell me one garment, nah,
I
nah.
don't know,
If
bro.
you let,
Maybe he had something laying around somewhere, and that's the one he just. But he did walk in.
thank you, sir. See, you better take me to the rack. Your ass, rack
Look, bro, maybe he had some on the car, bro. That was just his.
nah, because that one was on a hanger. You see what I'm saying? So that means where you rest of
Look,
man.
bro, this is the movies back in the day, bro. It was a great movie.
It was. John Singleton is a mastermind, bro.
It is a great movie. Let me not say was. It is a great movie. Like, yeah,
Baby,
dude, dope.
Baby Boy was amazing, bro.
Dude, dope.
Really good movie. I actually like Yvette, or I like the Yvette mind a little bit. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm toxic a little bit because of that. I feel like, because I like that feisty shit, man. It's just something about the little hot sauce on the chicken. It's just a little bit different.
Hot sauce on the chicken.
It's something different, boy. I need that spicy shit.
I feel that.
So, you know,
come with a little fire. You feel me?
Just a little bit. I don't need too much.
You feel me? Don't overfire it. Nah, I ain't trying to.
Yeah, I ain't talking about that, but you know, a little bit. I'm with a little bit.
I'm cool with that. You feel me? Just know how to control it. I'm cool with that.
I'm from Chicago. The women in my family, hot sauce on chicken. It's different.
Hot sauce, and that's different though.
Different. So you know,
and Chicago is different from Mississippi, so
it is. Even though it's a pipeline, because my grandmother is from Mississippi. She's the sweetest person ever.
Yeah.
But she gave birth to some girls that, you know, those women taught me the feistiness that can exist. So
think about it, bro. That shit is anywhere. Cause just thinking about back then, like, yeah.
It is though. It is.
But that too, they had some little fire to them.
I think that's why I like
Mississippi. They had some little fire to them.
That's what I'm saying, because country girls with the shit too. Like,
yeah.
What? Motherfuckers crazy down here too. Them the ones who they say you gotta watch out for the spaghetti, right? That's some southern shit. Yeah,
hey, bro. That's just that ain't no.
Yeah, that's some southern shit, nigga. That's some Mississippi shit.
Don't say Mississippi. See, that'd be your problem, bro. Don't just start singling out Mississippi, bro. Like, I don't be singling out Chicago.
Mississippi is a
you gonna say say Southern, my nigga. Don't say Mississippi, bro. Nah. Don't just. That's what we not going, bro. Chill.
Southern could mean Georgia,
bro.
Southern could mean no. Sorry, sir.
Don't say Mississippi, bro. Say Louisiana or some shit, bro. Don't say.
Look, if the South,
they the one be cooking gumbo and shit. Say Louisiana, bro. Don't say.
Bro. If the South,
bro, let's switch topics, bro.
If the South is alcohol, Mississippi is moonshine, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's alcohol.
What about Alabama, bro?
No,
you skipping right past them, bro. They
Mississippi scary.
I ain't gonna lie though. I take the moonshine shit because it be some good at moonshining. Tennessee be having some good moonshine too though.
Yeah.
It lead them out.
But ain't nothing hidden like that Mississippi water.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, that's funny, man.
You're hilarious, bro.
But you know, all right, man. On the more serious things, which is I don't know what the more serious thing is.
I don't either, bro. But that's crazy, bro. You seen that shit, bro, and realize who that was. That video.
What's up?
When I sent you the link of that church or whatever.
Oh yeah, man.
I was like,
when I saw it and I saw the pastor, because I was gonna give it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
That was his church. I had heard about the Liberation Church, but I'm like, I didn't know that was the name of it when when we passed inside of I didn't know that was the name of it. And when I saw the sermon, I was like, oh, I know him. And as soon as it went right into the Jesus talk. I got right into right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, there's no liberation in that. Hasn't been liberation at all.
Yeah, that shit.
I think it's more liberating because it has poised political view because churches can't be, well,
I was about
actually,
to say,
church
what makes liberation like?
the art
Especially when
of
you use it in that setting.
it's the art of stepping away from the status quo.
Right.
If the status quo is just say for the sake of the conversation, Christianity, then how is it a liberation church when you're still teaching the exact same doctrine?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't liberate the doctrine. You didn't do anything different. All you saying is, we gotta vote. We gotta vote. We gotta vote, 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 vote. That ain't liberating nobody. Voting ain't getting nobody off. So, and these young kids ain't trying to vote for real, for real. You ain't talking to them. It's just different. Religion ain't got the same pull. So it can't be liberating because you can't liberate a people under one God. God works for everybody, apparently. So,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So if you were to start, say if we were to start, I want to get into something, bro. So boom. So this is kind of the switch topics, but same topic. So
Okay.
we appreciate everyone that's joining us. You feel me?
Mhm.
Shout out to all the subscribers, bro. Like I said, bro, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to this, the Black and Educated Podcast, bro.
Come on, man. We black and educated. Fuck you talking about? What is you
So
talking
I'll be watching this other little pod, bro. It's called the Raw Room. Shout out to the Raw Room, Darren Bates and all them, bro. All them they play, NFL football and shit. And
about?
they call their followers and subscribers the roomies. Feel me? Like, whenever you see the roomies and shit like that. So, I'm like, that's dope, bro. Like their little followers is the roomies. So like I
Yeah.
fuck with that, bro. So I was
Gotcha.
thinking about us, bro.
All right.
What would we call our following, bro? Our subscribers, bro. And I thought about it, bro. Why not call them the classmates, bro?
I'm with it.
You feel me? They
I'm with
learning
it.
with us. Feel me? They want to
With it.
share. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna share it. Like,
Because we learning from each other. We
come on
bouncing
now. Not
bouncing
only
off
are
each other.
we educated, bro, but y'all educated as well.
You feel me?
We want y'all to show that to, be able to express, how educated y'all are, bro. That way we
Yeah.
can, give our feedback. And,
Chime in.
Because at the end of the day, we're all classmates. We're all learning.
I'm the great debater, so I'll be with it. We get into the facts over here, to the information over here. This how it go, man. So
Yeah, so
I'm with it.
appreciate all the classmates for joining us.
Appreciate all the classmates. Look at it.
Hey,
See it, got a ring to it, brother. I'm with it.
yeah, for sure. So shout
I'm
out to
with
the classmates, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, like we said, bro.
hit all the buttons you need to. Tell all your little friends. it's it sounds like I'm trying to pick up a woman. Nigga, tell all your little friends about the party.
Why not, bro? Shit. At the end of the day, hey,
I'm
that's what it is.
I'm promoting, man. That's all it is.
Nah, for real. So yeah, bro. So back to the liberation stuff. So
Yeah.
what? So you basically said what makes a liberation in a sense,
Yeah. Stepping away from the status quo. You gotta have something to liberate from.
right?
That's a norm that you're liberating from. So if it's a liberation church, I just always say, where's the liberation of the doctrine? Because the church is built off the doctrine.
Okay, that was
You
my
have
question. If you was to say we start a liberation or whatever, or a church in a sense, I'm not gonna say a church because I don't really like that word. We gonna call it.
yeah. We can call it a congregation.
We can call it that. Say we start a congregation,
Uh-huh.
and say we use the liberation term.
Mm-hmm.
What are we? Like you said, what are we moving away from
I
within
would
liberation?
I would say the norm of see it would have to be so compartmentalized because our community or people who look like us, I don't even like to put black and brown together for real, but that's a whole nother discussion. uh the black people, us, these people here, uh we're just so broken off and divided. It's hard to find a common ground to be able to bring us to understand this is what we got to liberate from. Because when
Right.
it's some of us that say that racism don't exist, and it's some of us that just love white people so much that they don't do nothing bad. It's some of us who say that racism exists, but we still hold on to the religions of the Caucasian and the Arab. So we gotta find a common ground to have a common enemy to be able to go away from.
Mm-hmm.
So first we gotta get those groupings of people who identify with the common enemy. Because it's a lot of people who look like us who only hate us.
Mm-hmm.
So you see what I'm saying? Like they could be working against what the liberation is or the liberation movement. So I think we just have to find that. Now, if it's Derek that's the Führer, and I'm only using that because I'm really into German shit, right?
Oh man, he on that there. That sword and shit, that sword and shield set right now. He
Listen, G, I'm only on it because I've been delving into World War II, and you see what I'm saying, the dynamics of everything. But if it's Derek who's setting the dynamic, right? I say we liberate from it all. We liberate from the religion, from the identities, from the thought processes, from the food. We liberate from currency. We liberate from the entire psychological mind state and rebuild. Find a ground from saying, well, look, let's just say we a blank sheet. What we can identify is that these individuals ain't never did us no good. So we have a common enemy. Now we know how to move. Now we know how to say, well, because I'm a separatist. So I want to get away from motherfuckers. I don't want to try to amalgamate with people and think that the goodness of human beings and make relationships last. I think that's cap. And history has showed us time and time again that it's particular individuals that just cannot be trusted. And that's everybody. So,
I have a question. So does because we talk about history, right? So
mhm.
I'm like, is there ever a point of time to where we can say that I that point of time in history don't matter? Not that it don't matter, but we got to move forward type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I think that the argument with history and how much it should
Like
influence.
how far does it go back to where, or is that with certain things that it goes back so far when you're talking about certain topics?
See, I think it just depends on what your like what your aim, what your aim and your end result is supposed to look like. Because if we as a people, we don't have, if we're supposed to have a bigger picture, we have to look back because without understanding the history, you can't see the mistakes that were made prior to. You can't see the greatness that was prior to that. Our history is so big that we have to be able to look at it all and be able to analyze it all in errors. We have to be able to kind of, from this time to this time, this is what was going on. From this time to this time, and that's how you can shape what you're supposed to do. Because I don't think you've ever stopped looking back over your shoulder. You just make sure that you put enough wisdom behind what you see or what you've seen to be able to not make that same step again. Like I always say, you ain't gonna hit me the same way twice. See what
Mhm.
I'm saying? That's me. That's me taking into consideration the history of where you hit me at the first time. See what I'm
Right.
saying? we have to be able to go back on that. And history is in our DNA. History is in our in our heartbeat. It's in, we got to learn drum rhythms to be able to understand what revolution is. We got to learn what the Haitian Revolution was all about. All the things that they learned, all that comes from shit that predates us. We still get remedies from our grandmothers because this new shit don't work from us. I mean, it don't work. So you know what I mean? Like, history is so important. And it's not just our history, but I like learning about my enemy. I read so much about ice people that is crazy. I read so much about ice people's history that I'll be like, I could sit in a room with ice people and be like, well, you guys did this in Scandinavia. You guys did this in Norway. Like, so, you know, it was the Iceman inheritance that made me start reading about white people. I said, when you read about them people out there, boy, you see what the Arab is, you see what the motherfucking Mongolian is, you see how all the people acted. That shit is important. Because I'm not one to believe that people fall far away from what their historical context actually does. White people have sucked from the beginning. They still suck now.
And
Where's
see,
the change?
that's where I'm trying to get to the point to where, and we only got like 8 minutes left too. But
Mhm.
like that's the point to where I'm trying to get to the point to where people say, "Oh, I'm not my ancestors. I'm not my people. Why would you treat me like, you feel me? Like I'm my people. I'm not my ancestors," type shit. Like that's why I'm like, how far does that go back to where people are like, maybe I should start judging people for who they are and not for what their ancestors did, type shit. Because I
See,
feel like sometimes people will use that as an excuse to,
mhm.
you feel me, not get certain things, or not put in a certain effort that they need to. And I understand, like, politics is a thing.
Yeah,
Like, we're not going to get away from that.
mm-mm.
But
Can't.
at the end of the day, like, we can't use that as an excuse neither. I,
See, I'm under the impression that I am my ancestors. Because DNA is just
right.
my my kids are nothing but the combination of me and their mothers.
And
You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's gonna be the same revolving door. So the DNA that's in me, that's how you can have a study of epigenetics that says that your environment has an impact on your DNA, and that can be passed down through your kids. That means we literally are
mhm.
our ancestors. The only time that argument is brought up is when it's people who ancestors sucked. That's when the argument is, well, I'm not.
Okay.
How
Now,
come we
look
how
though.
come How come we can't just stay away from that? I'm not my British ancestors. Yes, the fuck you is.
Look though.
You
Okay.
owe that part of that coat.
Now I have a question, and we can tap on this the next pod or the next
Get
little
back.
tone. So this is the question. Based off, and we say we do have our ancestors' DNA and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
If we're not eating and taking a certain things to help restore that DNA of our
Mhm.
ancestors, how far are we getting away from that, from our ancestors' DNA? If
I
we're
don't think it,
not taking care of our bodies the way we need to in order to actually be in the right mind state of our ancestors, the way they were taking care of their bodies way back then. You feel what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
So it's like, how far away are we from that DNA? And we can kind of touch on that the next one, like
Yeah,
based on that topic. So that'll
because
be
I think it's so multi-layered. It's not just the dietary thing, but it's environmental, it's family, it's the psychology. All of that plays into itself. Um, it's a reason why I got smarter when I started to fast, and when I started to eat particular things differently, or eat at particular times of the day, or get my heart rate up at the earlier times of the day, or get more sunlight. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why that shit happens. So I think that those things have to be collectively talked about in our families, and that's another thing for understanding what the liberation part is, because we got to liberate
You
away
good,
from
bro?
you. Nah, it was something in the light. I heard
Oh,
bug
okay. I'm just checking on you, bro. Cause
on my bugs, man.
I might have seen a spirit or something, my nigga. I had to.
We talking good.
They might had to come and check on you, fam. You feel me, bro? Lay hands on you for a little second. Keep eyes on you.
Look,
Let me not say spirit. Let me say ancestors, bro. They might have came, feel me, wanted to check on you. Feel me?
we, we got 10 seconds. How much time we got on this
We
goddamn
got
thing?
4 minutes. We got 4 minutes, bro.
Yeah, G. So I'm just saying we gotta liberate from that thought process. We gotta liberate from what we think is the norm. We gotta relearn what we think the knowledge actually is because it's so multi-layered. There's so much knowledge out there that we just don't have. And it's people who playing in our faces and telling us that this is actual knowledge. And it's not. It's not what it's made out to be. Ain't nobody continuously building on knowledge because everybody's trying to prove a point. Like we got to get away from the divisiveness that the European taught us, and we got to understand that something has to be combined. You see what I'm saying? We got all these people out here that's teaching health. How come ain't none of them niggas got a whole grocery store? How come all the niggas ain't together ain't got a full grocery store that you can just talk to all these niggas at the same time? How come they ain't got no chat line that you can just call and all they work for is just us? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we pushing, bro. So, you know,
Yeah.
we gonna bop in on it because I think that's some astral shit right there. But money is a motherfucker, bro, and money will make you think that you white after a while. You see what I'm saying? You get enough.
Access. What it does, it gives you that access.
Oh, listen, bro. Give me $100 million. I'm walking to Saks Fifth, like close this bitch. It's me now. You see what I'm saying? That's how niggas is. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna make you think that you white, bro. So
Oh shit.
I'll make a request too. Like, nah, me close all of Disney. Close all this shit right now. It's just me and my homies. Like, only white people do that, bro. Well, only white people have that access. We didn't have that access.
Right.
It's interesting though. I think we should delve in.
We definitely are, bro. But yeah, bro. But shit, bro. I opened it up, bro. You close it out, Brody.
Hey, look, to the classmates, everybody again, like, share, subscribe, hit every button you supposed to. Send this shit out to your little homies. You see what I'm saying? Like, let everybody know, Black and educated. We got it dropping. We're gonna keep it going. We'll stay with the knowledge. We get to the facts. We had great conversations. We just create a good vibe, man, for Black people to have real conversations and become educated as a classroom. Look at that, boy. That shit dope as hell, boy.
Bro, I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it, bro. Hey.
Dope, man. Hey.
Tap in.
It's me. Tap in. Remember, holla at the Black man.
Oh, the guy, you know what it is, bro. But hey, we gonna get at y'all at a later date because it's a little late right now. So we gonna take on in for a second, bro. But hey, bro, much love to everybody. Like my bro said once before, peace, love, and hair grease. I think that's
hair like a motherfucker.
Yeah.